Okay, we have a big fucking problem going on right now on YouTube. As some of you have may noticed, there is something new called the COPPA, the CHOPPA rule, or whatever it is. It's a law. I don't even know what to call it. It's a stupid thing. The CHOPPA itself, it's not a stupid thing. The CHOPPA is to, as far as I understand it, the CHOPPA rule or law is to keep kids safe on the internet, which is a very good thing. There is this thing that apparently has been going on for a few years. I mean, the thing has existed for a few years. Yeah, according to the Federal Trade Commission site itself, it's been around since 1999. That's a pretty long time ago. But okay, so basically something happened between YouTube and the Federal Trade Commission. A case where YouTube has collected data from kids, and kids, that's 13-year-olds and younger. Fine, by that. They had collecting data from kids on YouTube, what they're liking and what they're viewing, as far as I understand it. And that's not okay. YouTube had to pay a fee, a ticket of $180 million to the Federal Trade Commission. And alongside with that, YouTube is they are forced to force the YouTube content creators to determine whether their content, their videos, is meant for kids or not. And there is such a this whole thing is just it's just blowing my mind. So first of all, if you are 13-year-old and younger and watching this, then stop watching, because this video is not meant for kids. I am determined to tell you that, and whether you choose to listen to me or not, that's your decision. But according to the trading, what's it called? To the Federal Trade Company and YouTube, I am obligated to tell you that this video is not meant for kids. And the rest is up to the internet. Apparently, I can't do more than just tell you that and click this goddamn button. So the CHOPPA, the COPPA. What is it? Why is it? What's going on? So basically, you are obligated to determine whether your videos or the channel itself it's meant for kids or not. And if you choose to choose that your entire channel and your videos is meant for kids, then there is a lot of things that are going to happen. Your channel will basically die. There will be no comment section. Your videos will not be recommended to anyone else. You cannot have, as far as I understand it, you cannot have ads in your videos, which makes it really hard for people making money on YouTube to actually make money on it. And a lot of other things. You can't have playlists, I think. They can't add your videos to the watch later playlist or whatever. There's so many things that happens. Basically, your videos and your channel still exist, but they are not a part of the YouTube ecosystem. If you don't do that, then fine. Everything runs as usual. Everything is just normal. But if the Federal Trade Commission finds out that your video is checked that it's not meant for kids, but they decide that the video is actually for kids, then you could be charged up to $42,000 in a fee for every video that is a violation of this. $42,000. That's more than I make in a year. That's like that's 18 months of salary for me. To be fair though, I don't think that is that's probably not gonna be the amount that everyone has going to pay. That is the maximum. You know, just as every punishment there is in the world, it is determined by how bad it is. For example, I mean, if a huge company with millions of followers are promoting kids to buy cigarettes, for example, they would for certainly be charged the maximum amount that they can be charged, because they are such a big company and they have so much money already. So that Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. But for me, I'm a pretty small YouTuber. If I would get charged for one of these mistakes, I don't think I would get $42,000 as a fee, because the damage is not that big compared to the bigger channels out there. At least that's what I think. What I've read and what I've seen on other people's videos on YouTube regarding this COPPA, no one actually knows what's going on right now. There's just speculations and discussions about it. Okay, but how do you determine whether your content is made for kids or not? Well, according to YouTube and according to the COPPA, YouTube got it from the COPPA. It is. You can also read this on the YouTube help center page. But it is if it is an educational content, or whether the children are an audience, if you have determined that, or if the video includes a child, or if the video has celebrities and are appealing, toys, characters, cartoon figures, language that children understand, if there are simple songs or games, early education, games, for example. How many gamers are out there? It just says games. The same goes on the COPPA. I don't know. This is such a big thing to read. I haven't read the entire thing, and I'm not gonna. I want to stay as far away from the FTC as I absolutely can. This video right here is the closest I will ever get to FTC. I will not get close to them at all. I will set all of my videos not meant for kids, because my intention for my channel is not meant for 13-year-olds and younger. There is a lot of cursing, there is a lot of weird discussions that kids might not understand. Not all games I play have a age restriction for 13 and younger. For example, scary games, that's not for kids, for example. No, none of my videos are meant for kids, and I stick to that. But if the FTC comes to me and say, well, you're playing Minecraft. Minecraft is a kids game, so this video is meant for kids. Here's your ticket for $1,000. I mean, YouTube is okay. What should I do if that happens? YouTube says that all of us, the content creators, should talk to a lawyer about this and get like professional help to see if we are in the danger zone of some kind. But I can't afford a lawyer. I have never hired a lawyer in my entire life. I don't even know how much it costs. But it can't be cheap, because lawyers earn a lot of money, so they cannot be that cheap to hire. And my God, I don't want to spend my free time trying to figure this shit out, trying to fix this shit that YouTube has put on us. I mean, it's just that picture that you see, that shit runs down. Wait, let me. Yeah, this picture right here. This is just like it says, this is the best flow chart ever. You see, on the top we have FTC, the second ones, that's YouTube, and all below, that is us, the content creators. The shit is always running downwards. We are getting all the crap. We have to deal with this. We have to fix this. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But the thing is, yeah, I'm a pretty small YouTuber. I only have 130 videos or so uploaded. So I can set my videos easily. And I can set my upcoming videos from now on. I can do that with no problem. But I don't like the fact that if someone else determines that what I have put as, if I have determined something that it is meant for kids or not, if they, basically it's gonna be for not for kids, if they determine that it's wrong and that my video is in fact made for kids, they're gonna charge me money because I goofed, and I don't support that at all. I can deal with the fact that I need to be responsible and telling the internet whether my video that I have made is meant for kids or not. I get that. That's fine by me. But goddamn it, it's so wrong to charge me if someone else thinks that's wrong. And the thing about basically all my videos are in the gray zone. I play Minecraft, which is a kids game, but I also curse at least one time in every video ever. So that thing determines that it's not for kids, but the game itself, it's made for kids. So what the frick should I choose? I'm not gonna say frick, I'm gonna say fuck, because if I swear, apparently I can get away with this video not being meant for kids. So I'm probably gonna curse. Okay, so I think because YouTube is saying that because YouTube and the FTC is determining that colors and language and stuff like that if you don't have that, that's not meant for kids. So I'm gonna have a disclaimer at the start of every video I ever have saying that this video is not meant for kids. There may be swearing in the video, and then I'm gonna start with a black and white picture of me saying fuck. So I don't have the colors, I have no music, I have the disclaimer telling people to go the fuck away, to tell kids to go away, and then I have the swear word. So that must put me in a safe zone that this video is certainly not made for kids. I've seen a lot of people discussing this matter, people saying that this could be the end of YouTube, or it could be just nothing that will go away soon because YouTube understands the how big of a problem this actually is. But I mean, for those who have millions of subscribers, they are probably fine because they have a lot of they probably have at least one lawyer that can help them with this case and determine if they are in danger or not. But those in the middle zone that have not few subscribers, they can't quite afford a lawyer, and they still have a lot of videos, like 2,000 videos uploaded or something like that. I mean, it's a huge job to determine every single video of them. And also, they are in a very... Yeah, you have to understand... I think you understand what I'm talking about. They can't afford a lawyer, they can't afford help, and they still are in no position of determining these things alone. And they're still so huge enough that for being noticed by the FTC, because the bigger channels are easier to find. That's just a fact. I mean, if I searched for Minecraft on YouTube, I'm gonna get PewDiePie on the top. No, I did not. Here it is. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5, top 5, and then there is again 7. Because he is one of the biggest YouTubers out there. So of course he's gonna be the easiest person to find. Same goes with Markiplier. If you search for 3 scary games, for example. Yeah, there is Markiplier. There is a lot of people who are doing this because of Markiplier. I'm doing this as well. But he's the only one who's showing up. The YouTube is not even showing other people who are making 3 scary games. They are instead showing Markiplier other videos instead of the thing I actually searched for. But that's another topic. This is not why we're here. The COPPA. I am actually scared for this. I don't actually know what's going to happen. I am gonna stick with that my entire channel is not made for kids. And I'm gonna try to make my videos as unkids safe as possible, so I don't get charged. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but this is such a weird thing that's going on. And from what I've heard from people that are more into this and are more interested in reading this entire document, they are not so much... It's very vague. That's the exact words of people saying that. It's very vague. Which means that it's not so detailed described what the rules are and what's going to happen and yada yada yada. So I actually don't know anything. I hope that it will clear up sometime soon. I hope that YouTube will do something about this. And I also hope that gravity will change someday. I don't know what I have been, I don't know what I have said. I have just exploded my mind. My mind has just exploded, and then all the energy has been compressed downwards through my mouth and just out on the camera, and I mean out on the microphone. I don't keep track of what I have said. Maybe I've said same thing 3 times in a row in this video. I don't know. But this is pissing me off so much. And again, I have no problem with me being responsible for when to determine if my video that I've made is made for kids or not. I get that. That's responsible is on me because that's something I have made. But holy crap, I don't want anyone but me to tell me if that's wrong or not. And I can't, if you say that I can't have colors, I can't have cartoon characters, figures, I can't have anything that looks childish, then I guess I suppose I should, god damn it. I guess I just suppose I'm gonna throw away my, the thing that makes me CaptainLuke. Oh, and wait, this is kind of cartoon. Maybe I should change my entire logo on YouTube. Yeah, making all of my subscribers, the 600s I have, making them go, what the fuck is this a new channel? What's that is going on? Yeah, I guess I have to do that. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna change. I hope this goddamn rule is gonna change somehow. Never mind. I hope you guys out there are okay. I hope you haven't been charged yet. I don't know if the FTC is actually hunting people down already. Maybe they will bark in my room someday with a gun and be like, "Hey, we finally found you. You need to get your shit together." Yeah, so the COPPA. I don't like the COPPA. No, I like the COPPA, the idea of it. Keep the kids safe. But that's the company, that's YouTube's responsibility to keep the kids safe. YouTube created YouTube Kids for a reason. Kids are not supposed to be on the regular YouTube page. Nothing on the regular YouTube is meant for kids. Since YouTube made YouTube Kids. All the kids should go to YouTube Kids and watch Baby Shark, and all the other kids 14 and up, they can come here and watch us play scary games, watch us eat hot chili peppers, watch us do whatever that thing that we do. And that's YouTube's job. YouTube's job is to make sure that the kids stay away from our videos. I know that YouTube has an age restriction that is 13. I think it's 13. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I think they have an age restriction of 13, that you can't create an account unless you are 13. That, at least that's what I've heard from other people. I'm not the professional here. I'm just saying. I'm just summing up the things I've read and the things I've heard. So, but I understand that kids can use fake accounts like their parents' accounts to get in. If that happens, that's their own fault. They should not be here. That's their fault, and that's their parents' fault, I guess, for being on YouTube. I mean, why should you punish the people who are making who are creating the environment, who are creating the internet, what YouTube is, the content creators, and why are you, by punishing them, you're basically putting up a stop sign that if don't start a YouTube channel because you have nothing to get here. There is nothing for you here. If you punish what the people that determines YouTube, what makes YouTube, I mean, you're out on deep water, Sally. Savvy. I don't know what's going on with the world anymore. What happened to the golden age of the internet? Huh? What happened to that? I don't even know who to blame here. Is it FTC? Is it YouTube? Is it the kids who are ruining this for us? Or is it the parents of these kids? I have no idea who to blame actually. Why has this happened? And why are we, the content creators, why are we being affected by this? Why are we the ones being punished? I mean, if the fee did not exist, I would have no problem. I would not make this video if that fee didn't exist. That's the baseline of this video. If that fee did not exist, I would have no problem, none at all, because then I could determine if my video is meant for kids or not, and then I could have the feeling of I have done my part. I don't have to worry about it anymore. But now I have to worry about it, because if someone else thinks that my video is meant for kids, if I have said that it's not for kids, I will be charged money. And who the hell are they to tell me if my video is meant for kids or not? I know what I did when I recorded the video, and I know exactly what I have put into the video when I edited it. So why the hell should we be punished? Okay, I'm just gonna put on my hat and I'm gonna play another game, and I'm gonna swear, and I'm gonna have a disclaimer in the beginning of it, just to tell whoever fault this is, I'm gonna tell them to fuck off, basically. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you, sailors. We're setting sail to the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.